Well, guys, it has been months, literal months, since I've posted. And to be fair, I don't have a good reason at all. My reason is I got bored. I felt uninspired because of just my content wasn't getting the same views. And now I'm looking back on it and I'm just like, damn, I gotta have more patience, bro. Like, YouTube's a grind. But anyways, that's not what this video about. This isn't my video announcing I'm back with a big celebration. No. Today, I'm going to be explaining which is the best Jurassic Park dinosaur antagonist. So, we're going to go through each movie, see what the main antagonist is. We're going to decide which was the most effective in scaring and actually getting the job done. Whatever its goal was, whether it was guarding territory, just killing whatever came near it, or just fucking rampaging, dude. I don't care. That doesn't matter. We're just gonna see which was the best. And also, we're gonna count for how much screen time it had, Was it really entertaining to watch, or was it just boring? It was just there for a couple scenes. Like, it was too much of a human character focused film. So we're gonna be taking all that into account. But this won't be a film rating. I might do that later. So I guess we need to go ahead and start. So I guess a good place to start would be the T-Rex. Now I know with Jurassic Park, you could count the Velociraptors too, but they don't start it. The T-Rex is what starts it, when thunder, the power goes out because of the fucking nerd guy in the yellow coat who gets eaten by a Dilophosaurus, Nedry, that's his name. But, so yeah, I would count the T-Rex more of as the main antagonist, even though Rexy later in the franchise is more of like a hero. Everyone's just like, yeah, baby! But for now, she's kind of the antagonist. And for the first film, I loved Rexy. Everything about the way she was presented was golden. Just her, reaching her little two claws onto the little fence, just dunk, dunk. And then you could hear her break out. Then her just slamming over the the Jeeps. Just smashing them over and just start stomping on them. And also, I think she was she looks really good from, what was this, 1998 CGI? It was really good. Her actually in the rain and stuff, that looked golden. Bro, holy shit. But, yeah, I also really like the scene where she's hunting the Gallimimuses. She's just, that scene looked really good where she just grabbed it, kind of, threw it up, didn't really throw it, but, just yanked it and then clamped down on it. I love that scene, seeing her hunt. Then kind of goes to the Raptors, which are cool, to be fair, but, the big one's the only really scary one. But we won't talk about that right now. It's about Rexy. Then at the end of the movie, where she's not really a threat anymore, because she's just you guys left me alone. Screw it. I'ma just chill. But then, she hears all the raptor commotion, and she just bashes in. Saves the characters accidentally, enemy of my enemy situation right there. Except for they're not really enemies, she's just, hungry, I guess. So yeah, Rexy, 9.5 out of 10. Easily. I love Rexy, dude. Oh my god. And then the fact that she's still in the series. I don't know if she dies in Dominion. I will be going to see it tomorrow. I'll probably post something about it on my Twitter. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. It's in my About Me section on my channel. But yeah, now let's go on to the Lost World Jurassic Park 2. The sequel. Well, some people call it the best sequel. But yeah, let's talk about this. Now this can be debatable, whether it is the Raptors or the T-Rexes. But I kind of explained Rexy this time, so I'll do both. I'll do the bull and female T-Rex, and I will do, the Raptors. Don't go into the tall grass! That whole thing. So, with the T-Rexes, I really like how, they're depicted in this film. Rexy is depicted as, a creature that's more territorial, but isn't just straight a monster like the Raptors are. While in this film, the T-Rexes are almost humanized. Don't get me wrong, they viciously eat, what was it? Not Eddie Brock. Holy god, that is the wrong universe. Whatever his name. I'm pretty sure his name was Eddie. But they just ripped him out of a car and just tore him in two pieces, which, to be fair, is a really good scene. I love it. I love a lot of scenes from The Lost World. But yeah, the T-Rexes, they're just protecting their baby. You know, they're not like villains. They just love their baby. They're just like, no, you know, they love their baby. Which, to be fair, I would throw a truck off a cliff if it stole my baby. You know, I understand that. Now, on to the Raptors. The Raptors in this film, I think they're better than the first Raptors in Jurassic Park 1. Like, oh my god, the tall grass, or you see them narrowing in through the grass. You can see them hunting, stalking their prey, bro. That's amazing. Also, the with they do look like CGI, to be fair. They don't always look the best. But like with them jumping and pouncing onto like the cars and stuff when they're like chasing Ian Malcolm and his girlfriend and his daughter. Like those scenes are really good. Like I love that. Like, you know, they're hoppy creatures, bro. They're like, you know, they're jittery. They're just ready to pounce, literally. But yeah, it's really cool. I love how they're thing, and then the fucking acrobatic scene where the daughter literally just like flip kicked the velociraptor into spikes. That was awesome, bro. I love that. It was kind of a stupid way, a little goofy, but like overall, I really like the Raptors in this movie. So let's move on to Jurassic Park 3, which I'm kind of upset doesn't have a movie like The Lost World. Like, you know, it's like Jurassic Park, Lost World, Jurassic Park, and then it just goes back to being Jurassic Park 3. I was hoping it'd be like The Lost Island, Jurassic Park 3, or something like that. You know, something really cool. So it takes place on the same island as the second movie in Lost World, which is really weird because the dinosaurs there are like very different. I'm guessing it's on like 2 different coasts of the island or something like that. Maybe I've just been misinformed for like 3 years, in which, damn, I'm an idiot. But yeah, the Spinosaurus. Oh, I love the Spinosaurus. Although I don't like its fight with T-Rex. I don't think anyone does. How it literally just clamps down and bites its neck. It breaks it. Like, bro, it's a pescivore. Pescivores do not have that much jaw strength. Now, if it were to be the other way around, like a T-Rex bit into like a Spinosaurus neck and just killed it, dude, I'd be like, that's pretty damn realistic. Like a T-Rex, what did it? It didn't have literally the strongest bite force of any living creature ever. Like, if it did that, that'd be understandable. But like a Spinosaurus hunted with its claws, there's no reason to even try that. Like, that's just stupid. But overall, I did like it. The scenes it was in, I thought were like, they're really tense. Like it just reaching into the airplane, the crashed airplane, like a can of fucking sardines, bro. Oh god, I can just imagine myself in that situation, just freaking out. Oh, but then it chasing them along the gate. I really like that scene. It's just like they find not Eric Kirby. That's the dad. No, Eric Kirby is the son. But yeah, Eric Kirby. It's like Eric Kirby and Alan Grant, right? They're like sitting on the other side of the fence, and they're like, yeah, and then they just and they just turn around. The Spinosaurus is just standing there. It's not running towards them. It's just standing there like a menace, which I love so much. I love the Spinosaurus. He's like a goofy character. He's literally the crocodile off of Peter Pan that hunts down the pirate. Oh my god, how did I forget his name? What is the pirate's name from? Oh my god, I'm an idiot, but I forgot that completely. So yeah, I'm stupid. But yeah, like seeing it, like, you know, it has a little ringtone instead of having the clock in its stomach. I think that's where they got the idea from, and it's really good. I really like how it works because it's like funny, but also suspenseful. It's like you hear the bum ba 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 da da da, bum bum ba da 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 da. Then you just turn around, the screen changes focus, and it's Spinosaurus is ripping into shit, getting ready, dude. I love it. But yeah, overall, Spinosaurus, I'm giving it a 7. Like, it's good, but like, I don't know. There's just something about it. I can't pin my finger on it. I think it's partially the movie itself that I don't like. I do like it, but like, it's not that strong compared to the other movies. Now, Indominus Rex, if I'm rating the movie, this is the very bottom, but I'm rating the actual antagonist, which is the Indominus Rex. And for what the Indominus Rex is supposed to be, it does splendidly, bro. Like, it just, like, it's planning, right? It's conniving. It's a killer. It's made to be like that. It's just scratching at the walls. You know, it tricks the people. Owen literally almost gets killed by it, and then we find out it's like has thermal vision. You need to literally pour like gasoline or some other substance to not get detected by it. It's horrifying. So yeah, that was a really good scene. I did like it. It kind of felt like it let Owen go. It felt like like the Indominus saw it, and she was just like, I'll leave you for later, bro. I'll come back. That's what it felt like, because like with how she walked away, it's very interesting. Now, later on, into the later scenes where she's like, we see her just tearing into herds of dinosaurs. That's like, it's just like, god damn. And then the reveal that she's not even eating anything. She's just killing for sport. That iconic line, she's not eating them. She's just killing them for sport. Like that line, it really made the Indominus a lot more scary. It was just like, oh, it'll kill anything. And then the final scene, which that's the only real thing I like about Jurassic World, was the final scene where it's Rexy, Blue, the Indominus, and later during the fight, the Mosasaur just destroying the Indominus. Well, not at first. The Indominus kind of kicked the Indominus kind of kicked the Rex's ass, like Rexy's ass for like a good bit. Like she literally almost killed her. I was really worried. I was like, no, Rexy. And then you see Blue, which honestly, I don't think Blue would stop an Indominus. Like, I don't understand why the Indominus didn't just snap its neck. Like, what is Blue gonna do? The most thing Blue can do is like scratch its eye. It's the only thing that's gonna actually hurt the Indominus. But then, you know, it lets up, and then Blue pounces on it and just starts pecking at its back. I don't know why the Indominus cares at all. But then, you know, Rexy gets back up, and Rexy's just like, shit, I gotta take my chance. You know, she starts just chomping into this bitch, bro. It's amazing. I love it. The Indominus itself, I love. Jurassic World, I don't like. Now, Fallen Kingdom. A lot of people hate this movie, but I'm not talking about the movie. You know, I'm not allowed to yet. You know, I gotta conserve my video ideas. But, the indoraptor, oh my god. It is supposed to be scary, right? And it hits every fucking mark, dude. With how it works, like how it hunts, it's terrifying. It has some of the scariest scenes in the entire movie. Some of the franchise even, like, god, when it's just reaching into the bed with its claw. You guys can't see what I'm doing with my hand, but I'm doing exactly what it's doing. It's like its claw peeking over, ready to snatch her. Like, that was horrifying. That was so suspenseful. And with the music, too, oh, God, it was so great. I loved it. I loved Fallen Kingdom. I'm gonna be honest. It's, like, the third best movie in the franchise for me so far. I don't know. Depending on how Dominion goes, that might change. But, yeah, like, bro, the Indoraptor, like, when it climbs up on top of the building on the Lockwood Mansion, and it lets out that horrifying roar when the music peaks. You can see like the moon in the background. That looks like a wallpaper. It's so good, bro. Like, oh my god, that was a beautiful scene. That, and then like just seeing it terrorize the people as like Owen and them try to get out. Like, you know, when they're in the hallway and they see the main guy. I don't remember his name. The guy who killed Lockwood with the pillow. But he literally, it just zooms past at like 50 miles an hour and just snatches two people. It's like horrifying. It's like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's like horrifying, but like it's really good because what I like to think of with the Indoraptor is it brought like the horror back into the Jurassic Park franchise. Like the Indoraptor, or the Indominus, sorry, wasn't scary as much as it was just a threat. It was like, oh god, it's smart. It's like a T-Rex, but worse. But like, the Indoraptor was actually scary. Because like, you can't do much with a big theropod. It can't sneak up on people. It can't go tap them on the shoulder, peep up on the other side, and bitch slap them. That's just not what a theropod can do of that size. But an indoraptor, something that's made to be stealthy and sleek, literally called the stealth fighter jet of dinosaurs. Like, it played its part beautifully. And for that, I'm going to give it a 9. So, if we're going... So, now that we've ended, we've went through every film so far that I've seen. I'm not going to make a guess on how the Giga is. Although I assume it's going to be pretty cool. I really like its design, even though it's not accurate at all. I really do like it. I also like the idea of biosyn, but I'll get into that after I watch the movie tomorrow and I make a review on it. So yeah, if I'm having to pick one of the dinosaur antagonists to be my favorite, it's Rexy. Rexy in the original Jurassic Park is perfect. There is not a single thing wrong with what she does. Everything is perfect. Now, if we're talking about second place, Indoraptor. Third place, Bull T-Rex. Fourth place, probably the Indominus. And fifth place being the Spinosaurus. Not because I dislike it, it's just, I personally would say all the other dinosaurs kind of accomplish their goals better instead of just being like a pop-up, just like, huh? Like the loud boom sound effect whenever it pops up on screen, bro. Like, I swear, the Spino's, he's a little goofy, bud. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to say for this video. I just wanted to kind of, give my opinions on what I thought is the best antagonist. And I hope the Giga is even better. I really hope it is. I hope this movie is fantastic. I've seen some reviews with no spoilers. Some saying it's horrible. Some saying it's actually pretty good. Not the best, but pretty good. So I'll have to see tomorrow along with plenty of you guys. So, yeah, you guys have a great night. It's actually 1 in the morning for me. So, good night, guys. Have a great day or night, wherever you happen to be. Peace out.